Hello and welcome to a new video. Today we're going to look at, well, Mac's new video. So in a nutshell, Mac's new video is pretty worthless. It's comparing, Blender, Mac's M1 with the newest alpha version of Blender to an outdated Blender version on Windows. So some of you may ask, why is that a problem? Well, let me show you. This is why it's a problem. See, the new update is kind of a huge deal for RTX cards because they can use the tensor cores to actually accelerate rendering times quite significantly. As you can see in the case of Barbershop and Monster, yeah, the rendering times just went way down. So, Max, why? Why are you doing this? See, I will assume that he did it because he didn't know better, even though his track record would suggest he knew, but I'm still going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So Max, please update this video. I want to see actual, when you have optics enabled. I actually want to see that. I want to see the difference. I want to see when you actually utilize the things in the Windows PC. That would be really interesting to see. Not actually about the rendering times because I kind of know what to expect, but what I'm kind of interested in just to see how would it perform on battery. And I'm going to put this out right here now. I'm not going to use this as an argument for anything. Even if it performs better than the M1, I will never use the argument, it runs better on battery, because I still think running any, hardcore application, whatever you want to call it, it requires basically two screens. If you have worked with two screens on any application, like programming or video editing or whatever, you find it really castrating your workflow when you have to suddenly just use one screen. It's actual Ebola. You don't want to use one screen. So I'm not going to use that as an argument for anything. I'm just genuinely curious as to, well, how would it actually scale in terms of battery? Here, in this video here, it scales like, I think 40 something percent, he said. It's like basically what I expect, but it'd be interesting to see how it actually would perform in terms of having the tensor cores on and actually being used in Blender, just out of curiosity at this point, nothing more. So, yeah, hope it'll be updated. If not, then, yeah, I always have my video here showing that he's full of shit then, I guess. As I said, it's going to be up to him if he's going to ever update this or not. So we'll see. Until then, we're out.